Welcome back to the MuuMuu Talk with Teena. You got to hear this. So I was going to do my intro today as, are y'all ready for this? And then I got to thinking, I'm supposed to be calming down. I'm not supposed to be getting more hyper. But then it's so much more fun to be hyper than it is to be boring. So you just never know what you're gonna find on the MuuMuu Talk. If you want to call me crazy, so be it. Tired of running from it, gonna have a good time. What are we gonna talk about today, Teena? Well, I think we're gonna talk about what you're attracting into your life. I've been going around for about 3 years saying, I want to help people. I want to help people. I want to help people. I want them to do great things. And I want everybody to be happy 99% of the time. And you know what? I about went broke. I was like, what am I doing? So then I had to regroup and had to get a job. And let's see what else I had to do. Well, I don't know. But anyways, it wasn't that I had to, okay? So listen up. It's what I was attracting myself. I was saying things like, oh, no, I don't need money. I got all the money in the world. What the heck? Doop, 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 doop. What was I thinking? Well, I wasn't. That's the truth. So here I was trying to go on this beautiful path. And then I get this book. Hold on. You guys, I told you I wasn't going to stop anymore. I'm just going to keep going if I have to take the hair out of my... Okay, move back. So then I get a hold of this book from Louise Hayes. Had it forever. Have used it. Have coached people. Have counseled people. Have read it in front of people. Okay. But hadn't taken the time to read the whole collection until now. And then I went, oh my gosh, I am attracting everything. Yes, even the not receiving revenue for a company that was a beautiful infrastructure. But I was like, I don't need it. No, I'm good. I'm good. So today we're going to talk about your law of attraction. And I might change my vocals like this a little bit, but you know what? It just seems to be more fun for me. So if it's more fun for me, it surely is more fun for you, right? Okay. Well, last time we talked about like begets like, meaning who you hang with, who you're around, excuse me, what you're doing, and you want to attract certain circumstances with people that you're hanging with. Okay, that doesn't mean everybody you hang with is a business deal. Okay, it's not. Because honestly, your business anymore isn't about competition. It's really not even about rubbing shoulders. Does anybody out there know what it's about? Anybody? Anybody here? Okay, besides me? Okay, I'll tell you what it's about. If you want to put comments below, I never can find them, but put them down there, and when I find them or my director of media finds them, then we'll respond. But I don't usually find them. Go back. Okay. Do you guys enjoy this? Because I really have fun recording these. All right. So the law of attraction and how do you get what you want? Read this collection of Louise Hayes and it dawned on me. I am not studying enough of you. Oh, wait, this really is an ADHD moment. I was on a different track. So let's pause. Okay, now, if you need to know if you're in business and you're struggling, or you're just not doing very well, and every time you go to a business event or even a party, all you can talk about is business, then you need to listen up. Business is not about money. I know you have to have it. You have to have revenue. That's where I was a little bit stuck. I'm back on track. But it's not about rubbing shoulders. It is about who you know. But here is your answer. It's about relationships. I promise you this is true. I will not buy something from you if you are rude to me. That's the truth. And I'm not the only one. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're in a grocery store and you're standing in line and the clerk is rude, you'll probably return to that grocery store. But I'm not talking about those great big stores, okay? I'm talking about you owning your own little business over here, and you're wanting, you know that you have a great idea, you have a great product or a service, and you're saying, why, Miss Teena? And then you're calling me saying, hey, help me attract what I want more of. And I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to do that. But for this moment, if you're in business, it's not about always talking about the business. It's about relationships. It's about being the example. If you're using this product or you're benefiting from that, it just keeps poking. Sorry, hold up. Okay, then it's going to show. You know, when I've used creams on my face or certain eye makeup, my daughter always refers me to something, and I'll tell you, because that means that that product is going to make more of that product. You know, supply and demand. Okay, so I gave you a little snippet. We've gone a little bit far, way around the circle. Hope you guys are having fun. But if you're in a business, it's about relationships. It's about customers. It's about developing friendships, okay? All right. Now, how can you attract anything you want now that you've heard about all the ways that I can't attract things, okay? You can attract it by thinking it, bringing it, speaking it. Put yourself in those situations. If you want to be a writer, I had a young lady that I worked with last week, and we were talking about law of attraction, and she had lost her mommy, and we were kind of talking, communicating through that. And she said, I want to be a great writer. I said, oh my goodness, I didn't know that. All right, tell me what you've written. Send it to me. And she was like, well, I kind of haven't got started. That's a problem. Not really a problem. Remember, we don't bring those things in if we don't say them, so it's not a problem. But it's a situation that can be corrected just like that. How do you think, if you were me and you were the law of attractioner, how would you tell her how to become a writer? Well, I told her, start writing. Send somebody your writings. I don't care. It doesn't have to be a struggle because she's not earning money in it now. See, that's how this works. The law of attraction says, ask and receive. You know, in the Bible, it says, knock and the door will open. And it goes on and on. It doesn't matter any wonderful motivational book. I have to thank and shout out the late Louise Hayes, because her collection has changed my life, and I'm so excited to be sharing some of this with you. I do have to give her credit, because even though, you know, my favorites, you guys, Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen, Chicken Soup for the Soul, and way above and beyond that. But the Jack Canfield has even gone on and made great groups and workshops. So all of those are fabulous, and they have all contributed. But this new and improved me and new and improved MuuMuu Talk is directly related to Louise Hayes' collection. Look her up. It's the most fabulous book. Okay, back to how can I attract anything I want, Miss Teena? Now, you tell me that if you call yourself a law of attractioner, and I am, you simply need to bring it in. Start focusing in that area. If you wanted to be a dancer, okay, if you, sorry guys, and I don't have my water to even do my little water commercial, but don't forget your water. But if you wanted to be a dancer, you wouldn't go to a walking club, okay? If you want to learn to ride a bike, you don't go and learn to be a runner. You go and learn to ride a bike. That's where you want to start. So let's begin. How are we going to attract anything in our life? Start looking for ways and opportunities to surround yourself. I want to be a YouTuber. And I'll be honest with you guys, until I read this book, I didn't have the guts to admit that. That's why you guys have seen me for the past 3 or 4 years running around in circles like trying to catch my tail end. But then I realized, yeah, I have a great message to give you guys. I am a law of attractioner. I'm a great healer. I have a lot of fun. And if nothing else, if you don't believe in anything I tell you, start laughing, because you're going to get a lot more laughter. And maybe then you'll see what the law of attraction will do for you. Super excited. Don't forget, like begets like. Look for things that you love about yourself and find it in others, because it will come back to you tenfold, I promise. That was in the Louise Hayes collection too, but I'd already learned that one. If you want it, ask for it. Speak from your beak. And you know, my greatest and most awesome saying lately has come from flamingos. So if you were born to stand out, why would you try to fit in? Be a flamingo. Be you. We need you. All right, I'm cutting her off today. You gotta go. I will talk to you soon. And up next will be your angel card reading. I think I'm going to do a little bit extra today, because they are now up for grabs. If you want your own personal angel card reading, you got to get in touch with me. Don't forget, it's probably easier to get in touch with me through text or Facebook Messenger or whatever you want to do. But get in touch with me and you can have your own personal card reading. I'm super excited for today, for the MuuMuu Talk with Teena. Don't forget, you are already amazing.